And welcome to Zaleski Sports. Our apologies for that. There's a slight internet connection problem, but we are underway for the Pacelli Cardinals taking on the Laconia Spartans. We are currently in the bottom of the second, as the Pacelli Cardinals are batting. We are currently 3-3 for both teams. Batting is number 5, Katie Ilka for the Pacelli Cardinals, with a 1-2 count. Now 2-2. 1 out in the inning. On bases, we have number 2, Maddie Pionic at first, and number 3, Jaden Zdroik. And we are at full count, 3-2, for Katie Ilka. And a hit straight to shortstop. Ooh. And that was a at bat. We have number 7, Kaylin Yenter. Maddie Pionic now on second, and Katie Ilka at first. We're now 1-0, Kaylin Yenter. Pitching for the Laconia Spartans, we have Lily Schultz, number 11. As Maddie Pionic stole third, allowing for Katie Ilka to steal second. And we had a grounder, but ground out at first for Kaylin Yenter. With that, we're going to be sending it to some commercials. Thank you for tuning into Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favory Realty, KW. We'll be right back.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
And welcome back to Zaleski Sports. This is Ryan Rasmussen, and we are watching the Laconia Spartans take on the Pacelli Cardinals here at Spud Field. allowing her 2. Get on first. And we have number 0, Aubrey Maurer, stepping up to the plate. Pitching for the Pacelli Cardinals, we've got Amelia Martini. Number 18, Amelia Martini. And that's a ball. One 0. Top of the third. We are 3-3 and score 3 runs, putting them on the board right off the bat, with Emma Bone coming in, then Kendall Plume, and finally Aubrey Maurer. And a grounder shortstop. Out at second. Safe at first. Kendall Plume out at second. There's a force out. One 0. And 1-1. 1 out on the board. And right to right field. A nice fly out. Fly out at 9. The catch was made by number 14, Caden Nelson, right fielder for the Pacelli Cardinals. And batting for the Laconia Spartans, we have number 9, Gwen Westfall. One 1. Aubrey Maurer still at first. And a hit straight into left field. Claiming a base for Gwen Westfall. And moving Aubrey Maurer. And that's a strike. The right, straight over the booth here. And swing and a miss. That is a strikeout, a Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie. Be right back.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs and windows. Call today.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Martini, the pitcher for the Pacelli Cardinals. Last at bat, Amelia hit a home run, managing to score an RBI as well. Amelia Martini managing to put a run right on the board. This is the second time for Amelia Martini, second at bat. Amazing. Batting, we have number 20, Ava Tess, second baseman. Last at bat, Ava had a walk to first. Auto Select, Stevens Point, best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, and on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. That's Auto Select. And that is the second walk for Ava Tess. Stepping up to the plate, shortstop, number 8, Kelsey Easy. safe at first for Ava Test. That was an amazing snag by second baseman Cambry Johnson, number 13 for the Laconia Spartans. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and so much more. Home furniture with locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Ava Test now at second. Stealing it. Ella Van Orden, 1-0 count. 1 out on the board. On deck, we have number 14. 2-0 count. And just nicking it. 2-1. Oso Brewing Company in Plover offers a large, spacious place for your next gathering or just to watch the big game on a massive projector screen. Enjoy a great variety of pizzas and other hot food along with a cold soda. It's all at Oso's Brewing in Plover. That's Oso's Brewing. And a foul. Right over the box again. 2-2 count. Right at first, running third. And that is safe. That's shortstop to first for Ella Van Orden, but it allowed Ava Test to get to third. And batting, we have number 14, Kaden Nelson. On deck, number 3, Jaden Zdroik. That's 2 outs on the board. Nelson had a walk, managing to get to second base. 3-1. Pitching, number 11, Lily Schultz. And catching for her is number 20, Kendall Plume. And that's a full count now for Kaden Nelson. My apologies. That is Kendall Plume. Kendall Plume. Catching. And that is a foul to the left. Full count, 2 outs. And swing and a miss. That is a strikeout. A Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro. Like it never happened. And with that, we'll be sending it off into another commercial. Thank you for tuning into Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Avery Realty, KW. We will be right back.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s-themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
Leading off from the top of the fourth, we have number 30, Kaylin Lemke, designated player. Kaylin Lemke, number 30, for the Laconia Spartans. Top of the fourth, with one strike already. And swing and a miss. Pitcher Amelia Martini. And straight to third, but out at first. That was a grounder. Ground out, 5-3. And up to plate, number 10, Tierney Madigan, left fielder. And that's a strike. 0-1. Infinity Exteriors. Installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. That is Infinity Exteriors. And a grounder to third, right through shortstop's legs, allowing Madigan to make it to first with a nice grounder. Straight between both third and short. Batting, we have number 7, Molly Dool. And on deck, we have number 24, Emma Bone. 1 out on the board, and 1 player on base. Madigan at first. 1-0. One on the board. 1 out. Madigan at first. Madigan. Fly out. And that is great play by Molly Dool. With a grounder to shoulder. And right in between third and short with a grounder to left field. For 0, Aubrey Moorer. Aubrey Maurer. And out at right field with a fly out for Kendall Klein. Up to the plate, Aubrey Maurer. Get on first, and then second in the second baseman, number 20, Ava Tess. That was a ground out for Aubrey Maurer. 4-3.
For it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Martin's managing to score a run last inning, tying them up with the Pacelli Cardinals. Number 2, Maddie Pionic. On deck, number 5, Katie Ilka. here in Plover as the test siren. And taking a look here at the weather, it is 52 degrees, sunny. And just hitting it, catching it for a foul. 3-2 count, 1 out. On base, we have number 2, Maddie Pionic. Up to the plate, number 7, Kaylin Yenter, catcher for the Pacelli Cardinals. Last step, and 1-0 for Kaylin Yenter. One, strike on the board. Two, 1. 2 outs. 3-1. Bringing Maddie Pionic to second. And bat up to the plate, we have number 18, Amelia Martini, pitching. And that was a pass ball, allowing for Maddie Pionic to get to third. And Kaylin Yenter in second. Exteriors.com. And we are 2-0 count. 2 outs on the board. And number 2, Maddie Pionic in, allowing the Pacelli Cardinals to place 2 more runs on the board, giving them 6 total. And that's a strike. 0-1 on the count. Bottom of the 4th. 1 player on base, that's Amelia Martini at first. And a nice grounder. Thank you for tuning into Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Avery Realty. KW. We'll be right back.
55. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class product with world-class customers.
At Oso, we're committed friends and family.
It will be something you want to tell your friends about.
Commercial roofing in Marshfield.
And welcome back to Zaleski Sports. We are at top of the 5th for the Laconia Spartans. Leading off, we have number 11, pitcher Lily Schultz. And a strike on the board. Saindon Carpet 1. Saindon Carpet 1 on Post Road in Plover is here to floor you with the... And a ball bringing us to a full count for Lily Schultz. Great eye, you can feel the pressure with a full count. Pressure is on both pitcher and batter. Happened. And batting we have number 9, Gwen Westfall, center fielder for the Laconia Spartans. And another strike on the board. 1-2 count, 6-3. And stepping up to the plate, number 13, Cambry Johnson. Cambry struck out in the last inning. That was the third inning at bat. And in the first. A 1 count, 2 outs on the board. Dale Automotive, the Dale family of vehicles, has been earning 5-star reviews since. as we go into the bottom of the 5th inning, we will send it on to some commercials. Thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favry. We will be right back. Hoff Favry Realty. We'll be right back.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and
it's hard to choose a new school. It's about academics, but also so much more of the world around us. Creating positive relationships across our differences so that we can hear others and be heard. Solving problems as a team with both creativity and resilience. Figuring out who we are and identifying the small decisions we make every day to become who we want to be. So what do you think? Are you ready to fly?
What's the game change?
Left field. Get to first base. Stepping up to the plate, we have number 33, Elevan. 1-1 count for Van Order. Will the Pacelli Cardinals continue to score runs each inning? Currently, they are consistent as we had a fumble, an error by second baseman, number 13 for Laconia Spartans. That was number 13, Cambry Johnson. Though it kept Kelsey Giese at second, allowing Ella Van Orden to claim first. And number 14, stepping up to the plate, number 14, Caden Nelson. Caden struck out in the last inning at bat. That was in the 3rd inning. And had a walk in the 2nd. We are bottom of the 5th right now. The Pacelli Cardinals have 6, and Laconia Spartans with 4. We are 1-1 count. Caden Nelson. Pitching, Lily Schultz, number 11. And minus Cheese. Stop at Cheese Pleasers. Right off I-39 in Bancroft. And that was a foul. 2-2 count. Filling the bases. And stepping up to the plate, number 3, Jaden Zdroik. No outs on the board. Jaden getting a ground out in the bottom of the 4th. 6-3. That shortstop to first. We're now 0-1 count. Bases loaded. 1-1 now. No outs. Bases loaded. And 2-1. White 2-2 count. The pressure is built. Will this be the first out of the inning? As Lily Schultz pitching for 5 innings so far. Bringing us to a full count. 3-2. Bases loaded. Ava Tess. Kelsey Giese at 3rd. Van Order at 2nd. And Nelson. 0-1 count. 1 out on the board. Bases are still loaded. Giese at 3rd, Van Order at 2nd, and Nelson at 1st. Two runners in. Kelsey Giese reaching home, and Caden Nelson and 11, Caden Nelson for the Pacelli Cardinals. And a grounder. That was number 7, Kalen Yenter. Center field catcher for the Pacelli Cardinals. We are 2 outs. 0-1 count. Error by catcher. Nobody taking a run. 1-1 count. On deck, we have number 18, Amelia Martini. Full count. Little Scholars Childcare. Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are 2. Full count still, 2 outs. 2 players on base. Maddie Pionic at second and Caden Nelson at third. Number 18, Amelia Martini. Amelia Martini in the first inning, a home run. The third inning, another home run. And in the fourth, not a home run, but a double RBI. And that's a first strike on the board. 2 outs. Bases are loaded. And 2-1. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. That's Express Employment. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Number 20. And that is a walk for Amelia Martini. Scored 4 runs. Walking her was definitely a great choice in the moment. And stepping up to the plate, number 20, Ava Tess. Once again, bases are loaded. There are 2 outs on the board. Bottom of the 5th. 2 balls. 2-1 count. Three ball. Last at bat in the 4th inning. Ava Tess had a ground out at first. In the 3rd, and ball 4, scoring another walk. Ava Tess shifting the runners around, bringing Maddie Pionic home, scoring another run on the board. As bottom of the 5th, Pacelli Cardinals with 10 runs on the board. The Laconia Spartans with 4. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Bases are currently loaded. Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market, filled with more than 30 flavors of brats along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Strike. That would have meant trouble if it wasn't. That's 2 strikes on the board for Kelsey Giese. Two count. Number 8, Kelsey Giese. And batting, we have number 33, Ella Van Order. On deck, number 14, Caden Nelson. 1-0 count. Straight pass pitch. And erred by the center fielder losing the ball as the Pacelli Cardinals managed to claim 2 more runs. Stepping up to the plate, number 14, Caden Nelson. And on deck, we have number 3, Jaden Stroik. The bases are no longer loaded. As Kelsey Geese, a foul going into the other field. Here we are at Spud Field in Plo. The Laconia Spartans with 4. Pacelli Cardinals take on the Assumption, take on Laconia. Have a great day. We'll be right back.
I want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step to